All afternoon for football. Nothing like the fanfare of introduction. A moment ago, fireworks is ready as their guys get set to match. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 30s.
What you need to do here in the first half, you've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback and running game early.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. This is the running back, Powell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all. Defense, you've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now Haskins on first down. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
We got 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And it's caught here, Amendola. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Danny Amendola. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They start the drive with Lynch. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marshawn Lynch, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, Bridgewater completes it to Fitzgerald. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
They go play action with Haskins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And Jeffrey's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. This is Lynch on the draw. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 44, Haskins. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Up to make the stop, the Texans' leading tackler a year ago, Zach Cunningham. From the 25 on second down, Haskins. Amendola's got it, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. On first down, it's Haskins. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Throwing again on second down. Haskins under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Whitney merciless, showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack. To throw on third down. Haskins, open is Powell, that's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it third down. From the shotgun, it's Bridge.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He steps into this one, and this is a right. Fielded it right on the goal line. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
7 yards there and a first down. They go draw here. Powell. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down now. It's Powell, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Haskins will throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Well, the pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. Haskins going to throw again. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 50. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Looking to throw, Haskins. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Max Williams, as the first half is winding down, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Point after. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. The 43-yard line.
On the delay, here's Hunt. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get us.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Haskins looking to throw on first down. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Lynch. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. From the gun on third down. Haskins to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
Check 13. Check 13.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Bridgewater now. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He's going to field this at the 4. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On the draw, here's Powell. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Haskins. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Bridgewater. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out, 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capped.
And his throw intercepted by the All-Pro corner, Kyle Fuller. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. First down, the run with Lynch. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep